So I decided to do the residency in Singapore because it's very hard to find time, like a set block of time and resources when I feel like I'm freelancing in New Zealand, because I'm always going between kind of like a million different projects and always setting up for the next thing. And so the reason why I was seeking this residency opportunity is basically for peace and quiet, so I could just do my work. And as extreme as it sounds, going for an international residency actually gave me that opportunity. Living and working in Singapore was actually a really great experience, particularly because of where the INSTINC gallery is. It's right in the centre of Chinatown. I mean, it's such a vibrant little community there, and kind of everything that you want to explore is right there. I mean, Singapore's small anyway, and so in terms of being able to explore in an environment or a context which is foreign to you, I hadn't been to Singapore before, so it was sort of quite easy to get bearings and then to kind of connect with people that I felt would be valuable for me. So the work that I made at INSTINC was called Good Fortune, and it was kind of, I wanted to make a work inspired by the things that I was experiencing within Chinatown, which I love. Like I love kind of all the kitschy kind of products that people sell, and like the cats in the windows. And I had a really wonderful experience a couple of years ago. I was in Hong Kong for Chinese New Year, and the red Lycee packets that people give out, obviously it was a really new experience, and so someone giving me money in an envelope I thought was fantastic. So I wanted to combine this little sense of ritual with something, and this idea of kind of like fortune and chance and luck. I kept thinking about these things when I was there, because before I went to Singapore, I kept thinking, I was saying to people, I'm so lucky, I'm really lucky to have this experience. And then I know it's a very un-New Zealand thing to say, but I thought, no, I'm not lucky. Like I really, I earned this, and it's one of those things that you kind of put stepping stones in for your career, something that you'd like to achieve. And so I felt like I'd done this hard work and I was finally there, and I didn't really feel like it was to do with luck, even though I kept saying I'm so lucky. And so I was sort of thinking about this idea of fate and luck, and one of my favourite works of literature is Oedipus Rex by Sophocles, and so I combined these kind of two streams of Western and Asian thought around this topic. So yeah, basically it's a one-on-one interview experience that investigates personal responses to the idea of luck and fate. So we performed it in Singapore, which was really great. It was quite an amazing experience because I didn't really know how people would take it in that context, and I also really wasn't aware if there was going to be any language barrier as such, but then of course everyone I met in Singapore spoke pretty much perfect English, so that was fine. And yeah, people responded to it really beautifully. I was quite touched by the way that people really sat down and were very kind of open and honest and really vulnerable. I was really touched by, and people's responses, I still remember, they were beautiful. So yeah, I performed it in April in 2016, and it's going to be performed again in 2017 at the Performance Arcade in Wellington, which is a container art festival.